right, football fans, strap in because things are heating up in the transfer market. So here's the big story. Sporting Lisbon's star striker, Viktor Gyokeres, is making waves, and not just for his goal scoring. Reports are flying in that Viktor's threatened to go on strike, right when Arsenal's interest in him is at an all-time high. Yeah, you heard that right. The guy who's been banging in goals in Portugal might just be forcing a move to the Premier League. Now, if you follow the transfer window, you know this isn't unheard of. But every time it happens, it brings some serious drama. And for Sporting Lisbon, this is a massive headache. They've got a top player and suddenly he's sending a message loud and clear. Let me go, or things could get messy. But from Arsenal's side, this could be a game changer. They've been after a clinical finisher, someone who can turn half chances into goals, and Gyokeres fits the bill. The pressure's piling on Sporting to make a decision. Do they cash in now, or risk upsetting the squad and the fan base? Honestly, I get why Viktor's doing this. He's got the chance to play in one of the biggest leagues in the world, maybe even Champions League nights at the Emirates. Who wouldn't be tempted? But it's a risk. Going on strike can burn bridges, and nobody wants to see a career stall over contract drama. So what's next? Will Sporting stand firm, or will Arsenal finally land their man? One thing's for sure, this transfer saga just got a whole lot juicier, and I'll be watching every twist and turn. Let me know your thoughts. Would you want Gyokeres at your club? Drop a comment, hit subscribe, and stay tuned for more transfer madness.
Noni Madueke has reached an agreement with Arsenal over personal terms. The contract is ready, the salary is also agreed. Noni Madueke says yes to Arsenal project as exclusively revealed last week and confirmed today. Now we can say that Madueke is ready to join Mikel Arteta's project at Arsenal. Then there are the two clubs discussing. Now Arsenal and Chelsea ready to open talks. There is still no official bid as of today, but in the next days this story for Madueke can develop for sure. Chelsea are aware of Arsenal in agreement with the player, and now depends on the two clubs to proceed in the negotiations for the winger to leave Chelsea and stay in London, joining Arsenal. Arsenal are closing in on a deal to sign Viktor Gyokeres with an agreement very close with Sporting and deal done with the player for a long-term contract. A breakthrough in talks is getting really closer for Viktor Gyokeres to become new Arsenal striker. The here we go can come very soon because Arsenal made progress in talks with Sporting for Viktor Gyokeres with direct contacts over the last 24-48 hours, and so Arsenal advancing in conversations club to club. Gyokeres told Sporting that he has an agreement with Arsenal. He only wants to go to Arsenal and he will not show up for training anymore. So Gyokeres is ready. He wants to go to Arsenal. His desire is very clear. The contract is ready, and now club to club the agreement is getting closer. Viktor Gyokeres to Arsenal could be a here we go very soon.
Es que me gustó también. Es 0-4, hermano. En el Bernabéu. Fue top.
5 años son 5 años.
5 años es mucho tiempo. 5 años, ya está desarmado, niño.
5 años no puedo hablar, ¿sabes?
5 años estaré en casa con Gael mirando a estos por la tele.
No, yo tendré 22 solo, tío. Joder, estoy jodidísimo.
Que se prepare Barcelona, hermano.
Barcelona solo.
Se prepare Barcelona y todo el mundo, hermano, porque va a ser incontrolable, hermano.
Pedrinho, ¿qué te pasa?
Durísimo.
FIFA have handed out more free tickets to Club World Cup matches as the governing body scramble to fill empty-looking stadiums at the tournament. Earlier this week, it was understood that those who paid to see Chelsea's weather-delayed victory over Benfica in Charlotte were offered 4 complimentary seats for the fixture between Inter Milan and Fluminense. At the time, FIFA seemed to suggest that the offer was a form of compensation. However, Mail Sport has since learned that the governing body has delivered a similar offer elsewhere. Those who bought tickets for Paris Saint-Germain's match with Inter Miami on Sunday were subsequently offered 2 free tickets for Borussia Dortmund's last 16 victory over Monterrey. But despite the offer, the cavernous venue with a 71,000 capacity was less than half full, with a reported 31,442 present and the upper deck not needed.
Hi Clarets, Carl Walker here. Can't wait to be putting on the famous Burnley shirt very soon. Up the Clarets.
A little bit different this one, guys, but I think that it was very, very deserved. 7.5 years, a truly amazing, fantastic, wonderful and special place that will remain truly in my heart forever. I feel what we have achieved as a team, a club, an organisation, a family. That's not just obviously the players and the staff, but you as fans has been absolutely incredible. The ups, the downs, the good times, the bad times, the treble, the Centurions, the Forminables, the 4 in a row. You name it, we've kind of done it, and I feel that I just wanted to say thank you to each and every one associated, you know, with Manchester City, from Khaldoon to Ferran to Chike to, and obviously the manager. You've truly left a special place in my heart forever, and I'll be fully in debt, grateful for what you've made me not just experience, but my family, and the good times that we've shared on the pitch and off the pitch. And especially when we won trophies, it was always, you know, the praise were always good. I always enjoyed them. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to the lads, the group of players that I've been with, past and present. It's been an absolute honour. Been very, very fortunate to play with some legends of the game, but there is still, you know, top legends there at the club, top players at the club, and I believe that you can go on and carry on achieving what we achieved over the last number of years. So it's kind of not farewell, but see you soon. Thank you once again to the fans. Thank you to everyone who was associated with it from 2017 to this present day. My chapter is moving on somewhere different. It's a little bit of a different challenge, but one that I'm really looking forward to, and, you know, really attacking, really. So I've not made that up. It's not a speech. It's very free-wheeled, so apologies if it's not come across well, but I just thought I owed that to you, the fans, and also the club. So thanks once again.